This video is regarding the steps to self-host the ASTPP Enterprise Edition. That means how we can install the ASTPP Enterprise Edition as a client. So first, let me explain what is ASTPP. ASTP is a smart telephony platform for individual business, wholesale and residential VoIP service provider. It is available as an open source solution as well. ASTP is maintained by Inextrix Technology Private Limited. So ASTPP is having two platform. One is community version and other is enterprise version. So today we will going to see how to install enterprise version as a client. First thing, clients need to contact to Inextrix sales team and they can accessible via various platform. Let me show here how you can contact to our sales team by different medium. We have the page of contact us for Inextrix Private Limited, and then we have another page, another site available, that is astppbilling.org. So let me show you one by one. So this is the page of inextrix.com contact us page, where you can fill up required details here and you can submit your concern. Suppose you want to have the VoIP billing solution, you can put the subject here, VoIP billing solution, where you want to have ASTPP Enterprise Edition install. So you can have required details here and you can submit to us so that our team can respond to you. And we have different medium to contact. You can have the phone, you can have the email address directly, it is contact@inextrix.com, and then we have the medium of Skype too. You can directly contact through Skype also to our salesperson, and the Skype ID is inextrix. And the second medium is this astppbilling.org, where you can same way you can fill up required details here and you can submit to us or contact to us by phone by sales. Astp.sales is also another Skype ID for our salesperson. You can directly have contact to them and they will further guide you. As I mentioned, the first thing, clients need to contact to Inextrix sales, and once client will contact with salesperson, they will ask clients email ID and organization name to make registration for the client, so that client can have access to the portal to have required details to configure the setup of ASTPP. And also the sales team will share with client the license key over email once the payment transaction confirms. So the installation instruction email will be like this screenshot. You will have the email where you will have installation instruction link there and one license key. Before that, to have access to this page, you need to do one thing here. So with this email you will going to receive one other email, and that is like welcome to ASTPP support. So where you will have the link, visit the portal. Once we set our username and password, we can directly log in by like this. We have to click on login, and then once we log in we can get this page for installation support, for technical support. So different options is there for this page. Now once we created the account, we have in the mail one other link, and that is the installation instruction link. From here we can have this page for self-hosting enterprise installation. First thing, we need to download this script into our system. Okay, we need to log into our server by doing SSH. We need to have the root access. So let me access to my server to install the ASTPP. So now I am in root. So as per the instruction, we can follow the installation script. We have to go to the cd user src directory. We need to configure the script here by doing vim or nano. I am going to having the file name with install.sh. So this is our script. Let me copy all. As I am in the file install.sh, I have to do Control Shift V here to copy paste my script in this file. Once all the things are copied to the file, I can do Control X, Y, and came out from the file. So now I have to give the permission before going for the installation, before going to run the installation script. So I have to give chmod plus x install dot sh. So now the permission has been given. Before run the script, I am going to get into the screen. I am going to resume my screen. So in between the installation, if my net connection is going down, it will not going to have any problem. So once we run this script, so this many components will going to install by the script. So now I am going to run the script dot dash install dot sh. So the first thing we can see, my OS is Debian. The installation script get my OS, and now you can see the script is running. So now the ASTP source has downloaded. So now script is asking me the fkdun details. Like if you have domain ready with you and that domain is resolving your server IP, that means if suppose if right now I am having one domain and I am and that domain resolving my server IP, then I can have the fkdun here, the domain, so that I can access the ASTPP portal with that domain. So now script is installing the MySQL database for ASTPP. So we are using MySQL 8 for ASTPP. So all the packages of MySQL we can see, or the script is downloading the script itself it's installing. So now the script is installing the free switch. So this installation process will take nearly 10 to 15 minutes. We can see the free switch sound files are installing now. So now the ASTPP database is installing. In MySQL. So now the script will ask few things. Suppose it is ASTPP, my organization name, or whatever the organization name I will give to my. Uh, so we can give here the organization name, my organization name. So script is asking for installing a fail to ban. So fail to ban is asking while fail to ban. So now we need to enter the notification email address for fail to ban. Where we want to have the notification for fail to ban service, and now system is installing the monit service and then log rotate and add on what's. So now the installation is almost going to complete. So once installation is complete, we can have the ASTPP install successfully, and we can have the setup details here with MySQL root user password, with MySQL ASTPP user password and free switch password. And system is asking if we want to reboot the server. Suppose I am going to say yes. So now we can access the ASTPP setup by this link, this URL with the password admin. So let's access the ASTP setup that I have installed. So now system is asking for authentication key, the license key. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, that sales team will provide you the license key in the email. So from the email we can have the, like, as I entered the license key, now I am into the ASTPP portal. So this is the admin portal of ASTPP Enterprise. So this is how we can install ASTPP setup. and we can have self host the ASTPP Enterprise Edition.